Thank you everyone for your presence here today. It has been a long wait. It's been 2 years. And today you might be thinking, why is she here? What is she going to talk about? Because this is Boria's story. It's the book that Boria has written to tell his story. So why am I here? What do I have to say? What I do have to say, and what was in part said by my husband, is that when someone goes through a social media trial like he has done, does he go through it alone? No. His entire family is dragged through that social media trial. So my daughter now, Aisha, she's sitting here, she is 10 now. She was 8 then when it happened. And I will be eternally grateful to God that she was 8 then and not 14 or 15, because all kids now, when they are 14 or 15, they are on social media, their friends are on social media. Tumi to jano tomar chele mera oi boyesher. To tara jokhon social media te thake ebong tara nijer babar ei depiction ta dekhbe. Once again, our dogs, through those difficult times, we found solace in our dogs like nothing else. But this is an entirely perverse depiction. তো যে বাচ্চা 14 কি 15 কি 13 সে যখন তার বাবার এই ডিপিকশনটা দেখবে, সে জানে আমার বাবাকে আমি তো আমার বাবার ভীষণ ক্লোজ. What is this? Is he really a bully? Her friends in school will ask her, so is this what your father is? She will be bullied in school. So that did not happen. We were able to protect her because she was only 8 then and not older. But this book had to be written. Why did it have to be written? Because amar meye to boro hocche. Amar meye, when the book came, she asked, band, what is band? So she will know, she will ask these questions because it has been such a huge thing in our lives. This book is our truth. This book had to be written. If for nobody else, it had to be written for her. আমি বেশিক্ষণ বলবো না, just আর 2-3 মিনিট বলবো. I want to outline a few things here. As Boria said, this is not a book written with vengeance, because we went through a lot and we left that bitterness behind. So we don't carry vengeance forward. At the same time, there are a few things that I wish to call out. When did our family get dragged into it? This was the 22nd of April 2022, when the cricketer wrote on his timeline that I do not wish to name this said journalist. Tweets had already been done on the 19th. I do not wish to name this said journalist because I do not wish to harm his family. That was the moment when the family came into the picture. I have a very small social media imprint. Unlike Boria, he's always on social media. His work demands that. I am a much more private and close person. So in order to come on my page and post abuse, you really have to search me out, which happened. As soon as the cricketer posted on his timeline mentioning Boria's family, I was inundated with abuse of every kind. Abuse was posted under my daughter's pictures on my Facebook page. And I want to again, as Boria has asked through the assembled members of the media, আমি একটা প্রশ্ন আপনাদের মাধ্যমে করতে চাই যে ফ্যামিলিকে মেনশন করা কেন? এটা তো একটা সিরিয়াস ইনফ্রিঞ্জমেন্ট অফ মাই প্রাইভেসি. হাউ ডু আই কাম ইনটু দ্য পিকচার? ফ্যামিলির কথাটা উঠলো কেন? ফ্যামিলির কথাটা উঠলো বলে we came into focus. And so what I am flagging up here is social media manipulation by very entitled and powerful individuals who have very high social media followings. This manipulation unleashes serious abuse on families. It unleashed that abuse on me. I have suffered it. আমি একটা ছোট এপিসোড বলবো. When we went through this whole phase, which was the worst phase in our lives, my husband, he asked me to join the company Revsportz in order to help him out, which I did. And CWG 2022 was my first trip to my overseas trip to cover a big mega sporting event. সেই সময় অচিন্ত শেউলির নাম হয়তো অনেকেই শুনেছেন, ওয়েট লিফটার, ইয়াং, অ্যান্ড সো হি গট আ গোল্ড দেয়ার। অ্যান্ড টু সেলিব্রেট হিম আমরা অচিন্ত শেউলির সঙ্গে ইন্টারভিউ করেছিলাম, ওকে ফোকাস দিয়েছিলাম, যেটা মিডিয়া হাউস হিসেবে আমাদের কাজ। বড়িয়া অচিন্তর সঙ্গে একটা ছবি দিয়েছিল। সেই ছবিটার তলায় abuse started coming. I am flagging up my second point here. First was manipulation of social media followings by entitled individuals who can unleash this whole abuse on people like me, who are family. Second is a toxic fan culture. Let me flag this for you members of the media. আপনারা দেখতেও পারেন আমার পেজে অধিকাংশ এই যে অচিন্তর যে ঘটনাটা বলছি, আমি অচিন্তর সঙ্গে ছবি দিয়েছিলাম, ওকে কভার করেছিলাম, তারপরে আমার পেজে এক গাদা গুচ্ছের মানে অকথ্য গালাগালি। And much of this came from this said cricketer's official fan page. This is the said cricketer's official fan page on a Meta platform. Digital footprint খুব সাংঘাতিক জিনিস। আপনারা সকলেই জানেন, আমি মনে করছি আমাকে কেউ ট্র্যাক করতে পারবে না, কিন্তু by that time I am familiar with those names who keep posting abuse on my page. I did not make it private because he said now just now, so I did not make it, lock my profile. But by that time I was familiar with these names. They were tracked to this Facebook page, and that was the digital footprint. And during CWG also they incessantly abused me. One more thing, during the controversy, the said cricketer's official fan page, আপনারা দেখতে পারেন, আপনারা বলবেন ফ্যান পেজে কি হচ্ছে সেটাকে কিভাবে লিংক করা যায়। দেখুন আপনারা, this fan page has a direct synergy with this said cricketer's personal YouTube, a direct synergy. আমি এগুলো বলছি not because we have any vengeance. This is a manifestation of social media toxicity. It is the way the social media functions, platform to platform, বিভিন্ন প্ল্যাটফর্মের মধ্যে করে ক্যাজুয়ালিটি কে হয়? ক্যাজুয়ালিটি আমাদের মতো লোকেরা, যারা কিন্তু বেশি সোশ্যাল মিডিয়া ফুটপ্রিন্ট চায় না, কিন্তু তারা ক্যাজুয়ালিটি হয়ে যায়। I am just going to end here saying, it is only when you go through a social media trial like we have that you understand what it entails. কেউ আপনার বাড়ি এসে ভেঙে দিচ্ছে না, there's no tangible, physical, no one is giving you a slap on the road. But at the same time, when you go to your daughter's school, people don't know where to look, they turn their eyes away. They're so embarrassed because they go on your Facebook page and they see tons of abuse, choicest abuse, sexual abuse, all kinds of abuse. So this is what we have faced. Loss of loss of livelihood, all of these things. So a social media trial is something very serious, and I will ask everyone to read the book, make your judgment based on what is written on the book. But whatever it is, if I for my part see abuse directed against the cricketer's family based on anything anyone has read in this book, I will be the first one to make a post countering that, because no family should be subjected to what we have been subjected to. Thank you.